What is up, you guys? It is this Space Mama here with another pick a card reading. So today we're going to be asking how your person feels about you and what is their next move towards you. Like what's going on with them? Are they planning anything? Are they planning to ask you out? I don't know. But yeah, before I like to get started, I wanted to update you guys really quick. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks, a few weeks actually, not even a couple. I kind of just put up a video and kind of fell off the face of the earth, and solely it's because I'm extremely exhausted. Well, the last time I posted the video, the next day was my last final, and after that day, I was just like, ugh, I don't know. I just felt like caca. Just physically, and I was just like extremely exhausted, and so I decided to take a couple weeks off and not do anything and do me and kind of hang out with family and friends. I had a really good holiday, and I hope that everyone else has had a good holiday. I have a couple more weeks till break, so I will start posting again. I am feeling a little better. I was just going through some personal stuff, so I wanted to sort that out before doing any readings. And yeah, speaking of readings, I'm actually doing a huge deal. So I have like 3 packages that I have set up for people's personal readings. And so the biggest package I have is a 9-card spread that is usually an hour, almost an hour-long video. It's very in-depth. I pull as many oracle cards as I can, and you are welcome to ask as many questions as you want, as long as Spirit is okay with me answering them. I will answer what I can answer. So yeah, usually the readings are per question, but as long as all your questions revolve in that certain situation, I will accept it, okay? And the original price for that was $35, but I'm only doing them for $15 till the end of January. So yeah, if you're interested in doing those, I'm doing personal readings. So yeah, I will make an announcement when this deal ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and number off the cards. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you need a little bit more time, you could go ahead and pause the video now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so if you chose number 1, let's see how your person feels about you first. Okay, so how your person feels. You got the 9 of Wands. You got the Hanged Man. And you got the King of Swords in reversed. So, from what I'm getting here is that there's some sort of stagnance in their emotions for you. Like, so the 9 of Wands, yes, it's passionate. There is some sort of passionate emotion towards you. It's also a wish fulfillment. I feel like you are some passionate wish fulfillment that they have. Could possibly be a sexual relationship because this is the Wands energy. And then the Hanged Man, it's like a wish fulfillment has happened, but they're like, They're like, wait, hold up. I hate that. Oh my god, because the next card you got is the King of Swords in reverse. And the King of Swords is about mastering communication, but also having really good, like making a choice. And this person has not made a choice. It's like dreams came true, but they're not doing anything about it. but it's like super passionate. Maybe they're like winded of how passionate you make them feel. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so their action towards you. Okay. Sorry. I gotta talk to the cards. So, Temperance in reversed. You got 2 cups in reversed. And you got the Knight of Swords. So the Temperance in reverse, there's an imbalance. There's an instability. The 2 of Cups, there's some sort of situation, a separation or a not coming together, a blockage in a union. Could possibly be because there is an imbalance, because 2 Cups is about balance. And the Knight of Swords is about communication, witty, quick, sharp, harsh. Yeah, very rushed energy. I found, okay. So it's like there's some sort of wish fulfillment that they feel with you. They feel very passionate about you. However, they're very stagnant and they don't want to make a choice. It's they're blocking it. They don't want to make a choice for some sort of reason. I think it's because they don't want to make a choice in how they feel about you, even though it's very fiery and passionate. It's because they are having an unstable, like, their life is unstable at the moment. They're probably trying to balance out maybe emotions, career, their stuff, their mind, their mental, and like stability. It's just trying to find some sort of balance within everything. Trying to mix it together to try to be interesting. That's so interesting. Okay. I feel like this is a divine union. Sorry, I just abruptly said that because, okay, do you see this? It's like this angel is putting these 2 cups together, trying to mix it, trying to do its thing with it, and then there's 2 people with 2 cups. What the heck? What the heck is going on, guys? This is so... I'm excited. I'm sorry, okay. But yeah, I feel like this is a divided union. I feel like this is like divine timing. I feel like this angel is like, it's like conjuring up things for you two, and then it's given to you guys. But I feel like there was, and then like you guys will come together eventually, because there's communication here. Yeah, there's something that they want to communicate towards you, that they will communicate towards you. Maybe to turn this all around, maybe if they communicate, then these 2 will be right side up, maybe. So let's see what these cards say. Okay, so it says the situation will improve for the angel answers, and it says right here, for the angel oracles, you got the religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path. And you also got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, yeah, the situation will improve. I feel like maybe if you guys aren't together, this person will finally will make a choice. Finally will bring something up to talk with you. And there's definitely emotions here, not just like sexual attraction, because there's cups here and there's water here. So I feel like they think about you, and they like feel very like hot and heavy, but also like emotional. Like, I mean, I feel like they think that you could be the one. Yeah, it's either that you think that they could be the one, or they think that you could be the one for them. And the religious factors, this doesn't necessarily have to be about religion. It could also be taken as like cultural differences. It could just be difference in factors of like your upbringing and with culture or religion, or there's a difference within you guys. I'm also getting like there's just a difference, like an unexpected kind of coming together because of how different you guys are. Okay. So yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for pile number 1. Please like or don't if it resonated or not. I don't know. I don't care. I'm really awkward. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching. I'm going to be moving on to pile number 2 now. Thank you. Alright, so if you chose pile number 2, let's see how your person feels about you. Okay. So, you have the 8 of Swords in reversed, the Hermit in reversed, and the 4 of Swords in reversed. So definitely a lot of stagnance, definitely a lot of anxiety, definitely a lot of overthinking. Wow, this is like really heavy energy, guys. It's like really heavy. How they feel about you, they're just overthinking in their heads a lot. 8 of Swords in reverse, it's like not realizing you can get out of this mental anxiety. Blindfolded, surrounded by negativity, negative thoughts, the Hermit, not wanting to retract from the world, not wanting to look within for answers, and the 4 of Swords. It's about being overly stressed out that person's dead. There's a lot of stagnance, a lot of anxiety, really heavy stuff. Okay, let's see what their action is towards you. So you got the 3 of Wands, you got the Empress in reversed, and you got the 6 of Wands in reversed. The 3 of Wands is about moving on. It's about moving forward to a happier new beginning. The Empress in reverse, it's about not wanting to take care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself properly. You're not really putting yourself first. You're not nurturing yourself. It's a card of like just not being emotionally steady. Like your feminine energies are very off balance at the moment. You're not as sensitive, and you have the 6 of Wands in reverse, meaning there's some sort of ego thing going on where you're not wanting to move forward. This is really heavy energy. I can't really. Okay, let's get this. Okay, so you got wait for the angel answers, and you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So maybe very soon this person will eventually take off their mask for you. This one's really confusing me. All I'm getting is I don't like this energy. It's really hard for me to breathe. Like, this person needs to breathe. This person needs to relax. Like, why are they so stressed out about y'all? Like, my God, they're like so scared. So very soon. So it could be this person's looking towards you or something. They might be coming towards you soon. I think you need to wait. This could be also your energy, the overthinking that I could be picking up on. Maybe you guys are overthinking about a situation. Please stop that, because I feel it. It's really heavy, and I feel like I can't like breathe up. I can't. It's really hard for me to breathe. But okay, I'm trying to get through this. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lack of confidence. I feel there's just some sort of like, the only card you got was moving on, moving forward to a new adventure. That's all you have upright. Everything else is stagnant as heck. And yeah, I just feel like you need to wait it out. You need to let this person do their thing. I might pull another card. I'm going to pull out a fairy card. It says your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So maybe your wish is for them to come back to you. Maybe this will be true, because I feel like this person is moving on to something. Maybe you're the Empress. Maybe it's upside down because you're not yet their Empress. And they haven't yet come to you. They're still trying to get over something. They're gonna get over their mental anxieties, I feel. Yeah, that's why it says wait, because it's gonna come true, whatever you wish for. I'm gonna pull out some, maybe this. I'm gonna pull out clarifiers. Okay, so I got a clarifier, and it's because, so why it's stagnant is because they're trying to they lack some sort of skills, so they're trying to fix that. They're trying to get their stuff together, but oh my god. On the bottom of the deck, though, you got all 3 aces, so, maybe you guys will get a new beginning. I don't know. I think that's what it is. Sorry, it's just because it's really heavy energy, guys, and it's like, I don't know how to feel about it at the moment, but I tried my best. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of this energy. Thank you, pile number 2, but I'll be moving on to pile number 3 now. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, let's see how your person feels about you. Oh my. Okay, so you got the 8 of Wands, you got the 3 of Hearts or Cups, and you got the Ace of Wands. So this person feels emotional and passionate about you, number 3. So the pile previous was really, really heavy, anxious energy, and this one is so bright and like, just thank you, number 3, for lifting up my spirits. This person is super passionate about you. They want to like come towards you, communicate with you, take some action towards you. They think that you're fun. I think they have a lot of fun with you with this 3 of Cups here. I think they think that you guys you'd like work well together. Like you guys just have like a fun time together. And the Ace of Wands here, I feel like they want to start this new passionate beginning towards you. I'm gonna say it because this is a lot of like one energy. Is this like some sort of fuck buddy thing? I'm not entirely sure. But if you want a fuck buddy thing, girl, that's all I gotta say. I mean, oh my god! I'm so sorry. I'm checking the actions and okay. What? This is crazy. So this is like 3 major arcanas. Magician, someone is definitely trying to manipulate the situation. They're trying. Okay, so the Magician here in reverse, this is about like putting your manifestation into something that doesn't really matter. You're manipulating the situation or your power into something that doesn't really matter. And I feel like this person's manifesting 2 things because you have the Devil card and you have the Lover's card. There's toxic energy still around this, but you have the Lovers. It's like, well, I did say it was a fuck buddy thing. Devil energy is very, very sexual energy. Look at them. They're naked. And look at this, like, spiciness happening. It might be the devil, but still, he's the color red. There's a lot of red here. It's red and black. It's lust. It's passionate. It's spicy, you know? And then there's a Lovers. I don't know. Maybe they're like, maybe it's just like a fuck buddy thing at first, and all of a sudden they'll fall in love with you or something. They're like, oh crap, I didn't know this was gonna happen, you know? So let's see what this... Okay, so Angel Oracle says opportunity, and it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So definitely quick, fast, passionate energy coming towards you, and maybe they got to know you and kind of wanted to start something new, wanted to start something passionate, something fiery and driven, and it's super spicy. Okay, okay. So with this opportunity here, there's definitely going to be some sort of opportunity because you have the Ace of Wands here as a starting of something new. So definitely coming up for you. Okay. Anyways, so retreat. These 2 people. It's two. I feel like there would be some sort of going away. Maybe you guys will go away together to get to know each other, to get away from everything, to get to know each other. Maybe they want to get to know you more because maybe, you know, it was a sexual relationship before or something, but now they want to turn into something real. That's freaking cute. It used to be like super lustful and dark and like mysterious, and then all of a sudden it's like bright and colorful, and I don't know, like it's like a breath of fresh air, you guys. It's like, I don't know, I want to say like you gave this person, like this person was probably in the dark somehow, and you somehow like lit up their world or something. It's freaking adorable. I can't even freaking deal with it. But yeah, okay. I think that's all I'm getting. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please like or dislike. It doesn't really matter. Don't really care. But thank you so much for watching. I'll be moving on to pile number 4. Alright, so if you chose pile number 4, let's see how your person feels about you. So you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Death card. And you have the Two of Swords in reversed. So right off the bat, I'm getting that this person is going through some sort of transformation. So they're not trying to make any sort of choices right now. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is about someone who's being lazy, who's took the time to stop working and kind of just is being really lazy and kind of stingy with their money and not really being as motivated, not being as nurturing, and loving as they could be, and it's because they're going through this transformation. I feel there's a death happening. There's a letting go of something in the past in order to move on. There's a new beginning definitely about to arise. And the Two of Swords here, it's like there's too much anxiousness, too much thinking, too much stuff going on for them to even make it any choice at all. Possibly because there's a lot of things going on, I feel. Possibly, I want to say that this transformation they're going through is through their career and possibly with their mental health because of the swords here, their anxieties and fears and such, possibly letting go of that. So let's see what their next moves are towards you. So you got the Strength in reversed. You got the Seven of Cups in reversed, and you got the Seven of Wands. So there's definitely some sort of confidence problem. There's some sort of weakness that they're feeling. They're not really believing in themselves. I'm feeling, and because they don't have this confidence, they're struggling because no opportunities are here. There's no opportunities that are showing up for them. None of the things that they're trying to manifest is coming true. Solely because they're going through a really huge transformation. Excuse me. The doors, I feel like, although are about to open up. Because I feel like if they just had the confidence to do this, then, or if they try to find their courage and confidence, then they can possibly turn this around, is what I'm getting. Opportunities will tend to flow. And then the Seven of Wands here, it's about trying to, going through a lot of changes, a lot of stuff. Like I was saying, I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening because of this Death card. There's a lot of things that they're learning at the moment in order to let go of the past. So let's see what's happening here. So you have for yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. And new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And Angel Oracle says, look for a sign. So for yourself, definitely some freeing needing to happen here. They're definitely trying to free themselves. That's why they're going through this transformative place right now, and quite possibly they're going through a transformative phase because maybe they have met someone that they love and they want to change themselves so they can have new opportunities arise, new love to come in. In order for new things to come in, you have to let go of the old, and I feel like that is what he's doing. Quite possibly this is for you or the other person, but maybe the person that you're inquiring about is trying to look for a sign for them to come back to you, or try to find a way to start this new love with you. Or maybe you need to look for a sign. Maybe you've been waiting around and you just don't know if this person's going to come back for you. There is a new love card, and since the Death card is here, I feel like after this death there will be new love. He just needs to free himself, and that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to free himself of this like of the hardships. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 4. Please like or dislike if that resonated or not. Thank you so much for watching, but I'll be moving on to pile number 5. Okay, so if you chose pile number 5, let's see how your person feels about you. So you have the Prince of Hearts. You have the 9 of Swords in reversed. And you have the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. So how they feel about you, there's definitely some romantic feelings for you, number 5, with this page, the Prince of Hearts, aka the Knight of Cups. It's definitely bright, definitely a very colorful card. I think this is so cute. He's trying to offer his heart to you. He wants to offer his heart to you, but it seems like they are having a hard time getting over their anxieties. I think they're having an anxiety to ask you out or offer something to you, to offer a stable beginning with you. Very in their head about this new beginning with you, but I definitely do feel like they want to offer it. So let's see what the actions are, okay? Interesting. Okay, so you have the 2 of Cups in reversed, you have the 9 of Cups, and you have the 10 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles in reversed. It's about trying to find balance, but not being able to find balance within these 2 pentacles, within these emotions, within certain choices. There's some choice that needs to be made, but hasn't been made yet. And they are emotionally fulfilled. They have a wish fulfillment, and I think you've fulfilled them emotionally, but you have the 9 of Swords here for how they feel about you, and their action is the ending here. The cycle is a 10 of Swords. So I feel like they're still trying to get over their anxieties here. You see the yellow lights. Yellow has to stand for new beginnings and new adventure, and you see the calm waters right here. There's no waves. It's very like still, and the fog is being lifted. It's because there's going to be a new opportunity to rise, a new cycle that is about to start, because this person is trying to end a cycle and possibly in order to be with you, because this is falling right under the Ace of Pentacles. It's like they're because this cycle has ended. The 10 right here, the Ace is a new start. And I find it really interesting how you have the 9 of Swords here and the 9 of Cups like right next to each other. So yeah, let's see what the other cards say. It says communicate clearly for the Angel Oracle, and for the Romance Oracle cards, you got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So maybe this person's trying to release their ex. They're trying to let go of the anxieties that this last person has given them. Maybe that's why they're anxious, because they want to give your relationship a chance, but they're maybe anxious because of what their ex did to them, is what I'm getting. It could quite possibly be like their ex is still in their life and they have to get rid of them, and that's why they're anxious, and that's why there's a blockage in what you're supposed to do, and that's why there's 2 pentacles. They're trying to balance things out, but it's getting really hard. So take what resonates. So there's like 2 things here, but regardless, I feel like this person wants to give this relationship a chance, because there's definitely want to give you their heart. There's just a lot of anxiety and blockages that are in their way, and I feel like they will communicate clearly to you what's going on, because there is a lot of sword energy as well. There's a lot of elements here. I think you have like, yeah, the only thing you're missing is wands, and wands is like the driven part. It's the actually doing it, and it's not here. So I feel like eventually they will come to that conclusion to go towards you and to communicate what is really going on with them. Okay, number 5. So yeah, that's all I have. Please like or dislike. I don't really care. Just so it can go around and whatnot. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. But I'm moving on to pile number 5. Alright, so if you picked number 5, let's see how your person feels about you. Oh, so you got the 2 of Cups, 2 of Hearts. You have the 9 of Hearts. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. So you're definitely a wish fulfillment, y'all. They think that you're possibly their soulmate. I think this person's in love with you. I think this person's also emotionally independent, but you make them emotionally fulfilled as well. Because the Nine of Hearts, this person's like single, and then all the cups are filled up. So I feel like you're definitely a wish come true for them. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they're willing to work on this relationship. They like really work on it, because this Eight of Pentacles is about like nonstop working on your craft, working on your skills. So I think like they want to work things out with you till the very end. Let's see what the actions are. So you have the King of Pentacles in reversed, the Page of Pentacles in reversed, and the Five of Swords. Interesting on actions. So they feel a certain way about you. They feel very strongly about you, but their actions aren't what I expected. It's because the King of Pentacles in reverse is about someone who's being greedy, who is focusing too much on money, and they're being stingy with it. The King of Pentacles is someone who's humble, it's down to earth, and with this reverse, it's a blockage in those really humble qualities. And then the Page of Pentacles here, it's refusing to go after something or plan a new project. Very, very earthy, logical. It's like they're very emotional, but then like it's like they cut off. They're like really logical. They're too logical about it. I want to say they're in their heads, but let's see. The Five of Swords here, it's about feeling of defeat. It's kind of like a ha in your face kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure why their actions are so different, but let's see what it says. It says meditations brings answers. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. And flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple of more cards for the action. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Moon in reverse. So I do feel like this person has a lot of feelings for you, but I feel like their stability is very not stable. They're not as stable as they are, because the clarifier for it was Eight of Swords, and this is a card full of anxieties that you think that you can't get out of them. So 88, interesting. Okay, yeah, I feel like maybe they're anxious about their family matters, because there are pentacles here. Pentacles can also stand for family stuff. It's anything in the 3D material, right? But however, I feel like they flirt with you because they have so much emotion for you, and I feel like maybe it spills out in the flirtatious way, even though like they act maybe kind of cold towards you. I feel like intuitively you must know the answer to what you're wondering. But I feel like I'm seeing a lot of blue here, so I feel like there might be communication soon. Yeah, maybe you need to communicate and manifest. Maybe you can communicate clearly to up there or what's going on for help. Okay, to help you maneuver around the situation, because I feel like you must be very confused, because I'm confused. Like they flirt with you, they have feelings for you, but I'm getting like they kind of act like a dick. Like I feel it though. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all I'm getting for pile number 6. Yes, please like or dislike. I don't really care. yeah, if it resonates or not. Thank you so much for watching, but I'm really moving on to pile number 7. Okay, so if you chose pile number 7, let's see how your person feels about you. Interesting. Okay. So the Prince of Swords in reversed. You got the King of Wands. And you got the Queen of Wands. So the Prince of Swords in reverse. It's about not wanting to communicate. It's about not charging forward, and there's just a cutoff in communication. However, it's going towards the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is them. I feel like this is you. Or be the other way around. But I feel like someone in this situation has their masculine and feminine energies in motherfucking check, okay? Fire energy, very driven, very passionate, go-getter, visionaries, get what they want, they're confident, they're attractive, they're sexy, they're saucy. Like, I feel like there's no communication, because I feel like you're both these people, and they're just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm only this prince. All I have is a horse. The person that I want is both these things. They're boss bitches. Like, what? Like, I think it's like intimidated, I want to say, because the King and Queen of Wands, these ones always, since they're fire energies are always really intimidating, because they bring some sort of confidence with them. They have this, like, power within them that they exude throughout their auras, you know? You can just tell that you not to mess with them. So let's see what this says in their actions. So you got the 9 of Pentacles and reversed. You have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the 5 of Pentacles and reversed. So there's definitely some sort of wish fulfillment that they wanted. It didn't really come true. They're not financially independent. Maybe that's why they're a little intimidated, because maybe you're financially independent and they're not. You know, maybe you're like this and maybe they're like that. They're blocked off in that kind of energy where they can be independent and have their pentacles in check and not rely on anyone and be happy and abundant by themselves. However, I do see them wanting to offer you something, maybe something stable. It's very slow. That's why it's not fast. Maybe they're going like steady and slow, because I feel like they don't think that they're worth your time. This card to me, because they're like peasants, you know? They have raggedy clothes and they're in the cold and they're poor. I feel like this is like, I feel like they just feel like left out in the cold somehow, because it's not because of anything you did, but it's just because they're not like you, is what I'm getting. Like, they find that intimidating that you have your shit together and they don't, or something like that. I'm not sensing like this guy has a weird ego problem. It's just more like they just don't think that they deserve you or something. So let's see what this says. It says forgiveness and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And it says heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like I feel like you're aware that this person has feelings for you, but just didn't do anything, and that's why you need to forgive them. Because I feel like they're gonna come back and they're like, hi, like, I know I fucked up, and you're like, yeah, I know. Because maybe you felt left out in the cold, too. Maybe that's you. Maybe you just feel left out in the cold. Or maybe something happened and, like, you thought they were going to go for it, but they didn't end up going for it. But you guys do have a lot of chemistry. And that makes a lot of sense because you do have fire energy here. A lot of there's magnetic attraction. Okay, I was saying, the King and Queen of Wands are usually very attractive people, and honestly discuss your feelings with one another. You see that this, it's like slow and steady, okay? Because I think that this guy is like kind of freaked out. So yeah, I think that maybe it's either you or your person that you're inquiring about is this person, and one of you guys are like, like, I don't know. It's probably the person you're inquiring about because they kind of like backed out here or wanting to communicate how they feel for you. So yeah, yeah. I think whatever in the situation, there's some sort of like thinking things will go a certain way with your relationship, but maybe things didn't end up the way that you expected, and that's why there's forgiveness here. So yeah. The Five of Pentacles too is also going back and swallowing your pride. A lot of Pentacle energy. Interesting. Maybe this person is focused on their money a lot more now because maybe you have everything in check, and they need to they need to get on your level. That makes sense, because they're only knights, but you whole ass masculine and feminine, like, you know, if you got it, girl. Just kidding. Or guy. I don't know. I feel like the majority of the people that watch are girls, so yeah. So yeah, that is all I have for tonight. Thank you so much. Pile number 7. Please like or dislike. I don't really care. The video if it resonates or not. But I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.